welcome back, everybody. Really big news about the internet today. I'm sure we'll read about it tomorrow in the newspaper. Today, a federal court ruled that high-speed internet service can be defined as a utility. Yes, the internet is officially a utility, just like heat or plumbing, which explains why you do so much of your web browsing on the toilet. This ruling means that cable companies can't slow down streaming services and blah, 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 whatever. It's a huge win for what's known as net neutrality, which I'm sure you've heard of before, okay? Got a smart audience, okay? It's for the people, it's a complicated issue involving equal access to the internet, which is very important, but super boring to talk about. But I really wanted to talk about it tonight, so to keep it interesting, I sat down with Columbia University law professor Tim Wu, who was the man who coined the term net neutrality. And to make it even more interesting, I sat down with him on the Nitro roller coaster at Six Flags Great Adventure. Jim? So do you like roller coasters?
Yeah, I like them.
I don't. Okay. So, here's the thing. Net neutrality is a difficult subject. It's hard to talk about on a late-night show, but I know it's important, and you're the guy to talk to. So, what's important about net neutrality and what the basic issues are, Professor Tim?
What is the principle that the internet is a utility and should be treated all traffic on the internet should be treated the same?
Why should I care?
Well, if you're a user of the internet, you want to get what you asked for and not have it decided by a carrier who has different interests than yours!
Is this about porn? Isn't everything on the internet really about porn?
It's not only, it's about all forms of content. Porn is a type of content. Oh.
What is speed throttling? Is that a metaphor? Has anyone ever caught you throttling your speed?
Speed throttling is when they promise you a certain speed of delivery, but don't give it to you later and break the contract.
Okay, you have called net neutrality a civil rights issue.
Yes, because it's about anti-discrimination. Oh, it's about treating things the same that should be treated the same, not discriminating against other things in favor of others.
Okay, I stayed awake for most of that. As far as I could tell, net neutrality means that I should be neutral about the net. I shouldn't take sides, right?
Not quite.
Oh. Does that mean we have to do this again?
We may have to do it again.
No way. No way. I should not have had a chili dog.
Wow.
Well,
that was more intense than I expected.
Tim Wu, thank you so much for explaining net neutrality to me. I didn't think I would enjoy talking about it, and it was the only part I enjoyed. Off, please. Thank you, Tim. We'll be right back with a musical performance by Hines. Stick around.